What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So yeah, I know Joel Embiid had 50 points last night against the Washington Wizards. A lot of people are oohing and ahhing over it. But I'm not impressed. I'm just not. I'm going to tell you why I'm not impressed by this. I'll give you a couple of reasons. We've seen this before from Joel Embiid during the month of December, last couple of years. If I remember correctly, for 2 Decembers in a row, the past 2 years, Joel Embiid has been the player of the month in the Eastern Conference. He really gets it going in December. Also, this is the 3rd year in a row that Joel Embiid appears to be going for the scoring title. He's averaging over 33 points per game now, and I think that he's going to go for another run at the scoring title, especially now that James Harden is out of the way. And look, he has shown us that he cares about these individual accolades. He cares about MVPs. He cares about, recognition and all NBA and all being an all-star and things of that nature. But this is why I'm not impressed. Number one, as great as he's been in the regular season, it never sustains itself in the postseason. We don't see the same Joel Embiid. The Joel Embiid, I'll put it like this. Remember that year, it seemed like eons ago now, when he had an underwhelming season. Remember he was averaging like 22, 23 points a game and like maybe 9, 10 rebounds. And Shaq and Charles challenged him to be more aggressive, to be better. Now during the regular season, he has met that challenge. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can pull up those numbers. Here we go. Since 2020-21, Joel Embiid has averaged in 202 games 31.1 points, 10.9 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1.5 blocks, on 52% shooting from the floor, 84.5% from the charity stripe, has gotten to the line 11.5 times a game, and shoots 35.6% from downtown. During the regular season, statistically, Joel Embiid has been the most dominant big man in the NBA, but especially from an offensive standpoint. The problem has been when you look at that same period and look at the postseason. That's the problem with Joel Embiid. During that same period, the 31 points a game drops to 25. The 11 rebounds drop to 10. The 4 assists drops to less than 3. The 1 steal and 1.5 blocks, they stay stagnant or drop a little bit. The 52% shooting drops to 47.9%. The 85% free throw shooting is about the same. The 3-point shooting drops from 35% to 27%. The turnovers per game go up. That's not a good sign, a good indication of that team being successful. You know what I'm saying? And then, look, okay, he scored 50 points. Who he do it against? The Wizards? Let me remind you of something. This is the same team, the Wizards. This is the same team that had AD drop 55 against them last year. This is the same team that Giannis dropped the career high 55 on last year. This is the same team that Embiid has just dropped 50 on, right? This is the same team that last year LeBron dropped 50 points on. And last but not least, this is the same team that LeBron James dropped 57 points on some years back when he was still playing for the Cavaliers. I mean, they just a team to get lit the fuck up. So no, this regular season this stuff don't mean nothing to me anymore when it comes to Embiid. Impressing me and I think others would be if Joel Embiid consistently dominated during the postseason. And until he does that, you know, I mean, I'm sorry, I just don't look at him as an all-time great. I don't care what he does in the regular season. Because there's always some excuse for this guy. There's always some excuse. He's injured. They're double-teaming him. Of course they're going to be double-teaming him. That happens in the playoffs. Every great offensive player gets double-teamed. That's not an excuse. You know how many times Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant get double-teamed? LeBron, back in the day before it became too easy to score, Giannis gets doubled every possession. Every possession. That's not an excuse. So that's all I got to say about it.